What's up, hustlers? It's Paul here. If you are struggling to get traffic to your OLSP link, this one is specifically for you. In this video, I'm going to show you a super simple way to promote the OLSP system using LeadsLeap, and the cool part is it's completely free to get started. If you are doing any kind of affiliate marketing or online marketing, you already know the key to making sales is getting people to actually see your link. That's what this whole game is about. Using LeadsLeap to get more eyeballs on your OLSP megalink while also building leads and potential commissions in both systems at the same time. Now, just a quick disclaimer before we jump in. I'm not promising you're going to make money with this method. Your results will totally depend on your own effort and consistency. I'm just showing you how I personally do it and what's been working for me. So hopefully it makes things a little easier for you when you are promoting your own links. Before I begin, I suggest you watch this video on a tablet or a phone and go through the steps on your computer or your laptop. That's going to make it a whole lot easier to follow along, and then you can pause this and rewind it when you need to. And with that said, let's go. Step 1. If you are not already a part of the OLSP system, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to www.vipme.pro/megalink. That's going to take you to this exact page that we're looking at. The video on there will explain what this system is. This is a $7 platform that teaches you everything from affiliate marketing to email marketing, social media marketing, basically the core skills that you need to start making money online. In full transparency, I've personally made about $7,000 using this system. And what I love about it is that it also gives you the chance to earn lifetime commissions. So when you join OLSP, you will get what is called your OLSP megalink. That's exactly what I'm going to show you how to promote today using LeadsLeap with a method that I've created in the LeadsLeap system. And I'm about to show you how you can duplicate the exact system that I have already created and use it for yourself. If you're already in OLSP and you've got your link already, that is awesome. You are ready for step 2. Step 2, sign up for LeadsLeap. You can sign up for free at www.vipme.pro/LeadsLeap. This is one of the free ways that you can promote the OLSP system, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how this works. Now, I do recommend signing up through my link because I'm building out promo systems for a bunch of different platforms over the next few months, and a lot of them will be completely free for you to use to build traffic with. I'm also creating systems for LiveGood and Got Backup, so if you're not in those yet, it's definitely something to think about. You can learn more about those at www.askbigs.com. One of the coolest things about LeadsLeap is that when you use this exact method I'm showing you to promote your OLSP megalink, you're also promoting LeadsLeap at the same time. And here's the best part. If someone signs up under you and decides to upgrade, you still earn a commission even if you're a free member. So there's really no reason not to use this system. Now that you've set up your LeadsLeap account, let's go over to Profile. In the upper left-hand corner, click on Profile. Let's set up the profile. So for your selfie, you can add a picture, add change image, and then choose images. And then from your file, your own file explorer, you can pick the image that you want. So I'm going to pick this one. You can scale it up, scale it down. You can rotate it if you want. When you like it, you click the red or the green check mark to go ahead and add it. First name Paul, last name Hammond. Short paragraph about you. You can fill this in later if you want. I am a DJ, work with youth in foster care, and I enjoy teaching people how to make money online. Your blog or websites, one per line. I'm just going to stick with https://www.askbigs.com. And because this is a B-side account, it's a secondary account, I'm using it to teach people how to build systems on LeadsLeap. I'm not going to use this. So showing you how to fill in the information, how to connect with you. We're going to put in our email, biggs@mysidehustle.vip is my main email. Save and view public profile. There it is. So this is where you will manage your profile, your avatar. If you have multiple links or multiple programs or projects you're working on, go ahead and put them all in this area. Just make sure that you're only putting one website per line. So if you're in your LeadsLeap account and you go upper left-hand corner, you can click on Upgrade to Pro. You want to make sure that you do that, or at least check it out. Click on Upgrade to Pro, and it tells you all of the reasons why you should. Now, if we compare the plans, with a free plan, you do not have to pay forever. It is not a trial. It is free forever. You will get 3 credit ads, 0 pro ads. We'll explain the difference between credit ads and pro ads later. New launch ad booster. That is, pro ads that promote new launches will be featured in the members' homepage. Such ads typically receive double to triple the usual traffic. You don't get those with the free. The traffic from when you're a free member comes from the members area, it comes from blogs, and it comes from the co-op network, which you can learn more about in your LeadsLeap platform. If you're a pro, you get the co-op network, members members emails, PPC ad widget, link tracker, and blog. So the expected traffic, if you're a free member, depends on your credit level and the number of credit ads running. So the more you click in LeadsLeap on other people's ads, the more traffic you're going to be able to earn to your own. If you're a pro member, the average monthly pro ad traffic is 4,915 as of today. This is the average updated daily. The actual traffic may be more or less. If you're a pro member, you can also submit reviews. You cannot if you're a free member. Your affiliate link rotation ratio is 1 to 5 if you're free, but it's 4 to 5 if you're pro. Top recommendations booster. No, not if you're free. Yes, if you're pro. And that means your top recommendations will be featured in your followers dashboard, including your spillover followers and newsletter booster. Reviews with 4 stars and above will be shared in the daily emails to members. You can take advantage of that if you're a pro member. Pro member is $27 a month. You do not get that if you're free. Leads Network, you can read all of this information, but I do want to get down to earnings. So if you're a free member, you still get a 5% daily active bonus. If you're a paid member, you get a 10% daily active bonus. If you're a free member, you get 25% recurring commission. So if you refer somebody to LeadsLeap and they upgrade, even if you've never upgraded yourself, you still will get 25%, and that's recurring commission. So that means as long as you remain a member, you will still get those commissions. So you want to make sure that you don't cancel your account. Now, let's look at the pro. If you're a pro member, you get 50% recurring. So out of the $27 payment every month, if you are a pro member that you spend $27 a month on, you get 50% recurring. So if you use these methods to promote and introduce people to LeadsLeap, you can use the same exact videos that I am using here and just change the links on them to get people into LeadsLeap and encourage them to upgrade. All you need is 2 people. That's it. And your LeadsLeap is paid for. So it's definitely worth it to become a pro member. Moving forward, hopefully that explains the benefits of being a pro member versus free member in LeadsLeap. It really does make a huge, huge difference. I am personally a pro member. I have been for months. And again, I use it because there's other people that do share codes that you can find online to create pages and email autoresponders. All you have to do is you can import the entire email autoresponder, and then you go through the emails and you change your links. Make sure that the links that are in their emails are links that are now your links for your emails. That's all you got to do. And that entire email series is pre-written and it's yours to use. It saves so much time and money. If you've ever built an autoresponder, you know what I'm talking about. So my autoresponder is already built for you. I've put time and energy and hours into building these autoresponders, and I want to share them with you so you can use them as well. Now, anyone can use the share pages I'm about to show you to promote your online business opportunities. But if you want to use the email autoresponder share codes, you will have to be a pro member. When you log into your LeadsLeap dashboard, I do recommend taking a look at the upgrade offer, but remember, you don't have to upgrade to make money or use the system. Here's the thing. Most people don't sign up to anything the first time they see an offer. That's totally normal. That's why email automation is such a game changer. Those automatic follow-ups keep reminding people about what they were interested in the first place. And that's one of the biggest differences between the people who succeed in affiliate marketing and the people who give up too early. A lot of people think they can just drop a link and get rich. It does not work that way. But if you invest a little bit of time and effort and use the systems like these the right way, you can absolutely start building a real, consistent income online. Now for step 3. We've taken a look at LeadsLeap, talked about the importance of upgrading. Whether or not you want to upgrade is up to you. We're going to set up your list manager. So over on the left-hand column under Tools, you'll see Email Marketing and List Manager. So go ahead and click on List Manager. Then we're going to click on the button that says Add a New List. Since we're doing this tutorial for OLSP, go ahead and name your list OLSP. Then you click on Add Now. If you're using this setup for something else later, you can name it whatever you want, repeat the steps, and you can create as many lists as you need. You'll see your new OLSP list now show up in your menu. Pay attention to the red text that shows up on the screen. It says, reminder, do not opt into your own list using multiple emails or your IP will be banned. For testing, please use only one email address. So make sure you're not trying to add your own emails or your own list one by one into LeadsLeap. You can be banned for that. So this is completely for setting up brand new, starting from scratch, new organic leads. What you can do if you're using GetResponse or you're even emailing people individually through your own email platforms, send them your sign-up list for LeadsLeap, the one that I'm going to make for you. So you'll send your landing page that we're going to create together in this video. That will encourage them to sign up, and then you'll put them into your automated process. So this rule is there to stop people from adding fake or personal contacts into their system. So only use real email addresses if you want to test your setup. That's it. So you can do it one time with one email address just to test it. Now we'll click the little gear icon under the red finger that says click this to set up now. So when you click on that little gear, here comes the drop-down menu. Now we're going to go through your list settings. You will need to enter a physical address. So we're going to do list name, your name. I will put Paul. My email address, biggs@mysidehustle.vip. Then you want to click the blue box to send the code to the email address. Now a pop-up came up that says auto-verified because this email is your account email. Please proceed to the next step. So because it's the same email that you use on your account, if you're using the same email that you use on your account, it automatically verifies. If you're using a different email for your email address, you need to click on the box, check your email address, and copy and paste the email verification code right here. Your post address, that part is important. It has to be done. So you'll need to enter a physical address, and this is required under the CAN-SPAN Act. So every legitimate email system requires it. Make sure it's filled out. So I'm going to put my address in here. Under the advanced settings, you can add details like your brand name or company name if you want to. So just for the purpose of this email, I'm going to put in Mr. Biggs, mysidehustle.vip. Acceptable input text. You can use coding if you want. You can use an image URL. So you can click on Use Image. This is a pro member feature. So you have to upgrade your account to be able to use an image. After opt-in, make sure you hover over the question marks here. They are important. You can change the color divider if you want to. I always change it just to make it look neat. But I don't think it matters if you're not using a picture. So after the opt-in notice, if you hover over the question mark, after opting in, the subscriber will see a notice reminding them to verify their email. One of the things that makes using LeadsLeap for your email autoresponder and collecting leads more valuable is because people can't just throw in junk emails, fake emails. With a lot of systems or a lot of different methods of building traffic. A lot of traffic exchanges. Traffic exchanges is what I was looking for. A lot of people use fake email addresses because they want to see what's beyond the landing page. They want to see what the offer is about. Using LeadsLeap prevents people from being able to do that because it has a double opt-in feature where once they sign up, they have to check their email and click on a link to be able to subscribe to your list. What that does is make everybody that signs up to your landing page authenticated before they start getting emails from you. It helps build authentication with your email address, and it keeps you from getting a bunch of just junk emails and fake leads. So your leads are real. It's one of the things I love about this system. So please check your inbox or spam inbox and click the verification link in it. You can change that if you want. I'm just going to leave it alone. Show a link after verification. So this is the important part. A lot of people don't do. So I've seen a lot of landing pages that people sign up your email and your name in LeadsLeap, and you get an email, but it doesn't go anywhere afterwards. So here is where you will put in your mega link. So I'm going to grab my mega link. And if your OLSP page, if you look down underneath your commission area, and by the way, it says my commission is $105.70. That's commissions that I haven't withdrawn yet. So if I click on commissions, you can see $6,868.67 is what I'm at so far. So if we go back to the dashboard, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see your mega link. In this third card, there's your commissions, your points this month, and then your mega link. If you click on your mega link, it's going to automatically copy it. This is in your OLSP dashboard. So after you spend the $7, actually you can get into your dashboard for free. You just won't get a mega link. So if you want to check out the dashboard, sign up anyways. Get into the system, take a look around. There's some videos you can watch. There's some free stuff in here just for signing up and logging into the system. So do that. Make sure you do that. So now that I have my mega link, again, I'll click on it and you can see successfully copied pops up. And we're going to go back to LeadsLeap and show a link after verification. That's where I'm going to put my mega link. Opt out from these lists after subscribing to this list. This is an awesome feature. You have to be a upgraded member, but if people sign up to one list and they go through like a 10 email series, and then there's a new list or a new promo that you want to run those people to, or say you build a email series for your OLSP mega link, and there are other products in OLSP. You can automatically opt people out from different lists in your system, and if they subscribe to other lists in your system. It's really cool to keep things fresh, to keep things moving along. So postpone email series on these days of the week. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If there's days that you don't want emails sent out, I never do. I never do that. Email me when someone opts in. I always change this to yes after opt-in verified. So that way it filters out all of the junk and it notifies me when there's somebody new in the system. So I can go take a look at who opted in, and maybe I might want to send them a personal message. Global email signature. It says it's optional, but do not make it optional. Make it real. Always do it. So we're gonna put it on our welcome email, all email series, and all broadcasts. So now that we have it checked off for welcome email, email series, and broadcasts, signature design. You'll see here, open editor. This is where you edit your email signature. And I suggest going back after this tutorial and really playing with this a little bit, making it something neat, making it stand out. For now, I'm just going to make it simple to show you how it's done. So Paul Hammond, a.k.a. Mr. Biggs. We can do www.askbiggs.com. And then when you highlight it and click on the gear icon to insert edit link, this is where you can put the actual URL. https://www.askbiggs.com. Find out how I'm making money online. Target. I always do target in new window because if there's multiple links on here, each time they click on one of the links, it's going to open it in a new window, so the original one doesn't go anywhere. So the email still stays there. So you can change, let's change the sizing of this. We can make it bold. Change the sizing of this one. Make that bold. Insert image from your image gallery. Aha. Oh, Pro Member. Another feature for Pro Member. If you are a Pro Member, it will save pictures for you. If you're a free member, it does not. So that's another benefit of being a Pro Member. So I'm just going to go ahead and update. So you can see my signatures right there. Now, normally I would have like my LiveGood link on here, the Got Backup link on here, the Mega link on here. But I'm going to keep it simple. I'll come back and make it pretty later. So then you check the box by activating this. I agree to the following. I have entered a postal address that can reach me, including my postal code and country. It is up there, right there. I will not send spam, HYIP, pyramid, Ponzi scam, obscenity, adult dating, gambling, or drug-related content. If you're caught doing that in LeadsLeap, they will ban you. Otherwise, I agree the list can be suspended at any time without notification. Save and activate. It says this list is now activated. So if we go over to List Manager, you can see it's now in active status. So it's got green active over here. There's no emails in here yet. So we're gonna take care of that later. So once that's done, check the box to activate this list, save and activate, and boom, you've just created your first LeadsLeap list. Now before we move on, the next thing we're going to do is customize your verification and welcome emails. This step is really important because it's what helps you stand out from everyone else who skips it. A personal first email makes a huge difference. Now, if you're a Pro Member, you'll be able to use my share code to instantly import my Done For You email series. Here's how that works. So you'll click on Email Series, Set Up Email Series, so you see the little icons here, and we'll click on Set Up Email Series, and it's a Pro Member feature. So I can't show you how, but an import box will pop up. You'll get an import button that will pop up right here, and you will enter the code, the share code for the OLSP Mega Link. I can go ahead and show you on my personal account. Give me a second. Since the account I'm showing you is not a upgraded account, I'm going to show you how this works on a Pro account. So this is my Pro account. If I go to List Manager, I can add a new list. We'll say OLSP tutorial. Now I'm going to click to set this up. I'll set up the emails later. But if I click on the icon to set up email series, I do have the warning that this is not activated yet, but you'll see over here, import, enter share code. So this is where you will enter the share code for the email list that I've already set up. I will go get the Mr. Biggs OLSP list. You can see the list is here with 12 emails, and here's the code. If you have the LeadsLeap upgrade, this is where you'll click on import, and you'll import the share code here, replace all existing episodes, include welcome email. Always include the welcome email, and click import now. So you can see that automatically imported all of them. So this is the welcome day 0 is the welcome email. This is the first email they get when they sign up. So you'll click on the edit button to edit this, and it says what the email is, and then start your $7 side hustle now. So you'll need to hover over that, highlight it, and then insert/edit link. And this is where you will change the URL to your own mega link. That is very important. If you don't do that and you use my list, the emails are going to have my mega link on them. So you will be promoting my mega link. Otherwise, go ahead and copy them all, change all of the links in them, and you're good to go. If you're not an upgraded member, you don't have that option. So what we need to do is customize the verification email and welcome email. So that's just to the left. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Subject. Let's click on this welcome email to view/edit this email. So it says, note, this is the welcome email. You can either edit it from the welcome email section in List Manager or the email series section as day 0 email. They are the same. So do we want to send a welcome email or skip a welcome email? We want to send one. Thank you for joining my list. Now, here are some placeholders you'll see. A lot of people skip these parts too, but if you copy that and paste the placeholder, thank you for joining my list, first name. This is automatically going to personalize the email, which also helps your deliverability. And when you get an email in your email inbox and it has your name in the subject title, you're going to pay more attention to it. So it does help. Now I'm going to take all of this out of here. Thank you for subscribing to my email list for OLSP promotion. I want to help you succeed in any way that I can. So I hope you find value in these emails. If you haven't gotten your mega link yet, and remember, this email list that people are signing up to are specifically drawn because of the mega link promo. If you haven't gotten your mega link yet, here is how you get it. Click here for direct access. Hope to hear from you soon so I can send you my welcome packet when you become a member of the OLSP system. Now, I have a free packet that I put together for anybody that joins OLSP under my specific list. I will show you what that is in another training, and I will give you access to use it as well. If you want it, just send me an email at biggs@mysidehustle.vip, and I will send that to you. But for now, I have to go back and grab my mega link. So we're going to copy that again, and we're going to change this to my mega link. It already says to click here for direct access. Paul Hammond's OLSP mega link invite. And then we're going to do a new window again and click OK. Now we have preview text. So if you know what the subject line is, you have preview text on a lot of emails like Gmail, which will show you the subject line and then like the first line of the email. Here's where you can customize that preview text. Have you gotten your access to lifetime commission yet? Just another way to catch their eyes. Show email signature in the welcome email. Yes, you already built the signature. You want to show it on all of them, especially if it has more links. Tagging options. These are pro options. These are different ways you can direct your email subscribers in different directions. I don't do it. I don't worry about it. Switch list options is the same thing. You can make them switch list. If they click on the link, you can switch them to a different link. So if you are a different email series. So if you had an email series with people that have never clicked on it, which is your cold email list, they can all be like, all of your emails can be like, hey, you're missing out on this opportunity. Whereas if they've already clicked on a link, then you can redirect them to, I saw that you took a look at this opportunity, but you haven't started yet, or you haven't joined yet. So you can direct your email traffic in that way. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to click on Save Changes. It shows you what the email looks like. Looks fine to me, and close. So I have my first welcome email. Now we have our list set up. So before you start promoting anything, if you have used the share code, take a minute, go through each email in the series, make sure you replace my mega link with your own mega link in every email. Otherwise, you're going to end up sending your traffic and commissions to me by mistake. Also, make sure that there's not the personalization in them isn't from me specifically. You can reword things if you want. Take a quick look at it. It's a lot quicker than writing it yourself. So it saves you a lot of time, a lot of energy. Now that we have our welcome email done, it's time for step 5. We're going to set up the page campaign. So on your left-hand menu column, we're going to go to Page Manager. Page Manager is under Page Builder. So you see Page Builder over on the left-hand side. Click on Page Manager. Then we're going to click on Add a New Page Campaign. Enter a page name for your reference. Again, we will type in OLSP. Add now. I strongly suggest reading all of this when you get started so you understand how this works. Because this introduction in the red will be removed permanently once you have at least one active design. So you need to learn the difference between page versus design. Throughout the page manager, you will come across the term page and design or page ID and design ID. It's important to know the difference to avoid confusion. In LeadsLeap, every page acts as a rotator, allowing you to add multiple designs. This lets you rotate different versions and easily switch designs on a page. That's why in the page manager, you'll see design ID nested inside page ID. So how it works, when you add a page, you're essentially creating an empty shell within a unique URL. To make the page functional, you need to add at least one design. In fact, you can add multiple designs to a single page. For example, the page you created below has a URL like https://llpg.com/ whatever you make it. When someone visits it, the system may randomly load one of the active designs. So if you create a system, and you see we created OLSP system down here at the bottom side, add a new page design to start. So you can add multiple pages, multiple different designs in here, and the system's going to rotate those pages through. I never do because I like to keep track of my campaigns separately. Editing with the page builder. When you edit a page in the page builder, you're actually editing a design, not the page itself. If your page has multiple designs, remember to update all of them as needed. So if you have promo links that you're working on and they change, you want to make sure you take care of that and update that. So we're going to add a new page to start, add a blank design, or import using a share code. So we're going to go back to my regular LeadsLeap account, and I'm going over to Page Manager, OLSP promo page. So you can see I have a code here, and I'm going to copy this, and then we'll go over to the import using a share code, and we're going to paste that in there. So that is the page dash and then the code, and import now. The next step, launch editor to link this page to your list. So this is not linked to your list yet. So we're going to go ahead and click on the launch editor button that you see over here. And this is going to pull up the page that is created. So you can see what the page looks like. You can change the design if you want. Every element, like if you click on every section is a different element, and you can see on the right-hand side, you can change it. So if you want to change this image that's in here, this is where you do it. If you want to change colors or change the background, you can do it in here. We're not gonna go through any of that right now. We're leaving it as it is. So on the left-hand side, you see important next step. Click it now, where it says not set. We click on not set. Click this, you'll see in red, click this to select Get List ID. So if you click on that button, it pops up with the list, then you have it in here. Redirect URL immediately after opt-in. You can redirect subscribers to another URL after they've opted in. It is optional. Warning, redirecting without informing the subscribers that they need to verify their email can greatly reduce the verification rate. It's okay. Put your mega link in here. So again, copy your mega link, put it in here. Open redirect URL in new window, always a new window. Show verification notice and redirect if possible. Yes. And then click close. Now, you might want to make sure that you save it. I have made so many pages and then I click close and forget. On the upper right-hand corner is a green button that says save this work. Make sure you click to save this work. So the next step, step 7. We are almost through here, guys. Activate and copy your page link. So once your page is saved, make sure it is set to active. Here's the status, it is active. Then copy the URL for that page campaign. So this would be up here under where it says OLSP, and there's a little button that says copy. Click copy. You have it copied. If you're a pro member, you can change this name in here. You can add a browser title. You can add social media preview image, which is beautiful. The reason why you want to do that if you're a pro member is because that's the thumbnail that's going to pop up if you put this on Facebook. So you can use your landing page all over the internet. Wherever you can drop a link, you can use your landing page. I always use social media preview images because it's more eye-catching. You want to make sure that you're using that. So we have your ad is activated. You have it copied. Click the copy button. You can change all this information if you want to. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's get some traffic going. So we're going to click on over on the left-hand corner left-hand menu under traffic, post credit ads for free. You see advertise for free and get traffic to your websites. Click the tutorial to learn more. Click the tutorial, learn more. If you don't want to click the tutorial and learn more, do it later. Click on add a new ad. So this is where the URL that you just copied, the very first box is the URL that you just copied. That's where you put that. A catchy title. It's only 25 characters, so $7 turned into 7K. Used a $7 system to generate thousands. You can see up here at the top what it looks like. Click here to add an image. Now, this is where I have created a bunch of images for you. So if you want, you can go to www.vipme.pro/OLSP promo. OLSP PROMO. If you go to that website, it's going to take you to this folder that I have created in my Got Backup. If you click over here on the menu, you see the 4 squares. That changes the menu view. So these are all different promotional tools that you can use to promote OLSP. I prefer this one, the one link you need. So I'm going to click on this. And then up in the upper left-hand corner, you see download. So I'm downloading it to my computer. I already have it on my computer, but I want to show you how this works. And then we're going to open up the folder. So I have it on another screen. You can see the one click you need. Upload image. So there's the image that I just downloaded from the promo images folder that I created. I don't like how it's kind of scrunched in. So I'm going to use these tools here, and we can kind of reposition it a bit. You can click on it and drag it if you want to. You can make it wider, make it narrower. When you like the way it looks, click the little green arrow, and there's your thumbnail. So this thumbnail is going to show up over on the right-hand side where you see click and earn. That's going to show up as your thumbnail for your ad. So we changed the image. Please select the category that best fits your ad. We're going to do affiliate marketing. Optional link to your social review. You don't have any social reviews, but you can put one together if you're pro. Preload credits to this ad. Click on auto mode. Make sure that you check auto mode. Auto mode needs to be checked. Very important. And then we're going to click on save and submit. Now it says your ad has been submitted. Please click the preview link to check that it works. So you can preview it. If you have topped up credits to this ad, please refresh this page to update the credit stats. Now, if you do not have any credits, it may not allow you to save your ad. Let's click on preview saved ad and see what it looks like. So you can see the thumbnail over on the left-hand corner on the sidebar, and then the actual page that is being ran. So if somebody types in their email here and then their name here, they're going into my list and they're going to get the welcome email that we put together earlier. So it looks good. I like it. Now, ad has been submitted, so I have it in there. I'm not getting any traffic to it yet, but I do have 21.15 credits. You can see up here at the top, it says total credits, 21.15. So if we go over under earn, on the left-hand menu. The important part is the daily active bonus. So you want to click on the daily active bonus, and this tells you today's personal clicks 0. You are not qualified for today's daily active bonus yet. Please view 10 more ads to be qualified. So that means over on the right-hand side, you just click on an ad. You wait for it to load. So before your ad goes live, you'll get a message saying you need at least 10 credits in your account. So we're going to fix that. When you click on one of the ads to open it, if nothing happens, it does mean your pop-ups are blocked. So right-click and open in a new tab or window. So if this doesn't pop up, when you click here, if you right-click on it, you can do open link in new tab. And it should pop it up. Or you can right-click and open in new window, and it should pop up. So you want to make sure that they are popping up in order for this to work properly. If not, there's this little gear thing, and I know you can't see my mouse, but you can see where view site information just popped up on the screen. We're going to click on that little, the two little lines and circles. That's for the settings. So we're going to go to site settings, open that up, and scroll down to pop-ups and redirects. Make sure this drop-down menu is on allow. And then you can go back and back and back. And you should be good to go. So when you X that out and you go back here and refresh it, your pop-ups should be working. So basically, you want to make sure that you get your 10 credits. Then you go back to your ad and you hit activate. Congratulations, your ad is now live. So if you are an upgraded member, you can also post pro ads, which I will show you in here. Well, maybe I can't, but we'll post pro ads and start posting pro ad. It tells you, it takes you to the screen to upgrade. So you click on upgrade and you can upgrade for $27 a month. You can use PayPal, you can use Visa, or you can use your LeadsLeap balance. If you have already had some people that have signed up, you can see my balance. I haven't signed anybody up on this account. I'm not going to. All I've done is click some ads. And you can see in the upper left-hand corner under balance, it says my balance is 2 cents. So just because I clicked on some ads, I did earn 2 cents in this system already. But come in here every single day. Go to earn and do your daily active bonus. Make it a habit. Do it every day. And then you click on an ad and you make sure you go through this. You can see down at the lower left-hand corner, today's clicks, today's credits, and the traffic you'll get. So I'm going to get 22 clicks to the page that I just created and just shared with you, just because I clicked on enough ads to get me there. That is how this works. That's it. Your LeadsLeap OLSP promo is now set up. You can share your new LeadsLeap promo link. We'll go back to your page manager. Left-hand sidebar, page manager. Click on page manager. And then right under the page ID and the name of it, click on copy. So if we copy that and we go to a new tab and we paste it, that's the page. So as long as you have made that and the redirect goes to your OLSP link, this becomes your new landing page. Now people will, if you're not a pro member in OLSP, if you haven't upgraded an OLSP, your mega link is a generic one. So it's kind of like people are going to have to double sign up, and that's okay, because that's where your email, you're going to email them on a regular basis and reach out to them and remind them to get into their system. So if we go back to our LeadsLeap and on the left-hand menu under email marketing, you could do a broadcast. So you can add a new broadcast and you can email your entire list. You can do a YouTube to broadcast. If you do a YouTube, say you do a new YouTube video, you can add your YouTube RSS feed. You can broadcast that to your list. If you do a blog, if you write blogs, you can broadcast those to your email list. So this list manager section of LeadsLeap, you can do broadcasts and you don't have to upgrade in order to do that. So you can send out emails specifically every single day if you want to your list. You certainly can do that. So that is it. Your LeadsLeap OLSP promo system is now fully set up. You can share your new LeadsLeap promo link anywhere on social media. You can send it out in emails, make it your bio link on whatever pages you're getting traffic. The great part about this setup is that you're not just sending people to OLSP, you're also building your own list in the process. So you can email those people with whatever you want. That means you can follow up with those leads directly, send new offers, and keep building your income over time. Remember, most people aren't not going to buy something the first time they see it. So that's why email follow-ups are so powerful. Once someone buys their $7 OLSP mega link, they are connected to you for life in the system. So if they get upgrades or they buy other products within the OLSP system, you potentially can get different commissions. You just have to go through the OLSP dashboard and see where you are at and figure out how to make it work for you. So keep building trust, stay consistent with your follow-ups, focus on helping your team succeed, and that's where the long-term results come from. If you're on my team, I'm going to put you in our chat. I'm going to give you a whole lot of extra tools that you can use to be able to promote OLSP as well as other products and yourself. If you want to be Facebook monetized, I'm going to help you do that. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your team. And remember to update your redirect links in the emails to your own accounts. And if you don't have them yet, go ahead and sign up. You can always come back and add them later. So on any of the promo pages that I build in LeadsLeap, there will be multiple buttons, multiple ways to gain people, traffic, get exposure. Make sure that you go and you sign up to those platforms and you replace the links when I use the share code. Otherwise, you're sharing my promo links. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm wishing you massive success with your OLSP and LeadsLeap setup.